workouts. It's very simple. Knees on the pad or knees on a pad, never on the floor. And you just, there you go. You just stretch out. Your butt comes up on some of them. You're at a 90 degree. Look at my toes. Toes are pointed to the ground. When I go down, my back is kind of flat or at a certain angle. It's never rounded. Okay. Now we're setting again. You see how my back is square and flat? Okay. I mean, you can eat dinner off of that. Okay. Now I'm sitting back. Now there's a slight curve, but that's okay. Because it's not the top of the back, it's more the lower. There we go. Look at that. Very angular. Okay. Now when I bring it back all the way in. And I didn't stop. I went all the way to my knees. Now that's me going to the right, okay? And that's really stretching my left lats out, okay? So then I'm turning it to the left, okay? And that's gonna be stretching my right lat. So it's the opposite. You go to the left, you stretch the right, you go to the right, you stretch the left, so on and so forth. And then you go back to center, okay? Always center yourself. Never leave it left or right or whatever. Always go back to the center and reset, okay? Always focusing, okay? Now, this is a very good one. I call this the infant stretch, okay? If you've ever seen an infant stretch out, they stretch out fully. But there you go. I'm bringing it in to the top of my chest. Now that's tough. I mean, it really improves your flexibility. It feels pretty good. See how my lats right there, my arms, all the way down. Okay, do it slowly. Don't allow yourself just to fall to the ground and hit your face. Okay. All right. See how I'm bringing it in? My head's looking up, looking down. Bring it in and look up. You can always remember, because when that unit's coming at you, you don't want it to hit in your face. So now I've switched my grip. Come in. There you go. Out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. All right, here we go. We're going to push up. Get set. Boom. There you go. And stretch. Center yourself, okay, before you finish it. All right. Breathe, okay. Breathing through your nose. Breathe in through your nose and mouth is what I do, and then breathe out through your nose. It drops your blood pressure a little bit, and you just kind of relax. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to show you a little bit more about the stretching or rolling out the sides. And I'm also we're gonna go through an ab workout, and I'm gonna teach you about the position of the abs, or the position of the legs, so you can effectively do, well, it's the abs that I pioneered on the rower. Nobody does them. They're very hard, but I'm gonna guide you through the steps in order to be able to increase your endurance for this type of exercise. It took me a while. It took me at least a good month to be able to get a good set of strong 30 leg raises. I know that sounds easy, but these are much, much, much different than regular traditional leg raises. They also, the support of this unit adds extra support and stability to your lower back. So you're actually you feel like you're kind of relaxing your lower back. But anyway, so always rolling back, forth. Here we go. See how my legs are coming up, down. Okay, arms are down. There we go. It's a very smooth motion right in this frame. I'm just showing you, giving you an example. I'm about to get you right through it. But yeah, you see how the legs are coming down. I got my hands and bringing that unit into the small of the back. And we're going all the way to the ground. We touch and go. And then we touch, go, okay? Touch, go. Touch, go. Really, the trick is, or there is just not touch at all, okay? Or and slow down at the bottom, okay? The slower you go, the more your lower abdominal and the mid-abdominal region stretch, and therefore, you're getting a dang good stretch. All right, I'm running you through that again. Watch I go down and then come back up. That's a transition, okay? That's a smooth transition. All right, so we're gonna be working sort of the upper, but more the mid and lower. It's gonna be working the sides, the obliques, right there where I'm pressing, okay? The upper, like I said, not as much, but it's with this type of leg raise, you're gonna be getting, I wouldn't say the abs that I have necessarily, but this is how I achieved my abs. I don't do any other type of ab work except for these. And of course, you know, just core stuff on the Atlas roller throughout my exercises where you've seen in past videos. And also, of course, my diet helps my abs too. There we go. You're rolling down, you're getting comfortable for this exercise. You're rolling at your lower back. Let it sink in, bring it into the small of the back. There it is, right above the butt bone, and right there at the lumbar region, okay? You know, the kind of maybe more the sacral lumbarish area. All right, so you see I'm just laying back, okay? Relax, just relax for a second. Get your mind clear. All right, neck in, elbows. See where the elbows are pointing? Everything's pointing where my neck is pointing down. There's my elbows. I'm bringing my legs back. Okay, now my legs are pointing to the ceiling, okay? Slight bend. We will not break that angle, okay? Do not bend your knees going down, okay? You'll see what not to do in here in a second, okay? So we're going, see, that's wrong right there. Do not do that, please, okay? It's ineffective. You're wasting your time. Don't. Slight bend, reset. There you go. It's always going to be a fixed angle. There we go. Keeping your legs in. You can cross your legs too. Coming down. There we go. And your back is actually coming up a little bit, okay, off the ground. Okay, it's like a seesaw. So there you go. Very well controlled. See your hand placement. Put your hands down on the bars, or you can grab a hold of the bar. There you go. And just keep going, okay? It's gonna burn a little bit. Take breathing, so breathe out, breathe in, breathe out when you're going down, breathe in when you're coming back. Breathe out. And the more you bend your knees, the easier it's gonna be, okay? You can bend your knees, but always keep it fixed, okay? So, it goes like this. The lower it is on the back, the easier it is. The more you have your knees bent at a fixed angle, the easier it is. Now, it increases in difficulty as you straighten your legs out, okay? And it increases the torque and angle as you straighten your legs and you move it to your more mid-back thoracic region. So if you go like more the mid-back, like I said, it's gonna be more difficult. The more you straighten your legs, it's gonna be more difficult. So, there we go. Very difficult right there, even though it's on the lower back. Now, as you move it back to your mid-back, bend your knees more, okay? Get that down. And then as you're improving, as you're getting more endurance, then extend your knees out. Then, as that gets easier, go ahead and bring it even further up the back. All right. So you just saw that transition, and you saw how I'm getting up off of the roller. I'm not just like stopping and rolling off like, oh God, this is so hard to get up. I'm actually rolling up. I'm rolling down and then slowly back up. So, or actually quickly, that was slow-mo. So anyway, well, thank you for that. Hopefully that this was a really good tutorial or good explanation. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Email me or, leave a message on my YouTube channel. Or you can give me a call at 214-207-1698. and I'll try to give you a call back or give you an answer through email. Thank you very much, and definitely keep in touch, and I will see you next time.